Good morning, darling. Yep. Up bright and early to get some of the chores done. Oh, we need to make a jaunt down to the river stream to wash some of our clothes and refill the basins while we're out. Maybe while we're down there, we can do some foraging too. Since a lot of good plants and berries like to grow near the water. You know, if we pick up enough, I can probably make you a nice caraberry pie. Huh? What's a caraberry? Oh, that's right. You probably don't have caraberries where you're from, so this'll be a first for you. Well, I don't mean to brag, but it's something I won't let you leave this world without trying, even if we do figure out how to crack that book of yours. I don't know if you're a big believer in the gods, but I swear the taste is something divine. After I've hyped it up so much, now we just have to find some, huh? They're little orange and pink berries that grow on vines near water. Kinda taste sour, but a lot sweeter than brush fruit. Huh? What's a brush fruit? You don't even have brush fruit in your world? Oh, it's settled then. I've got to take you out to the river, and whatever edible thing we find, I have to learn you on. Oh yeah. Down here we have a ton of strange, wild fruits, berries, and vegetables that just spring up wherever. Some say it's a part of the divine of nature's gift to this world. But if you believe that, then so are his half-bloods. And I don't know about you, but I don't feel like a gift to humans. So, it's just a bunch of hogwash to me. All I know is that if it tastes good, I could probably make a pie out of it. And I think you'll learn that very quickly. Brush fruit is this very deep red, but when you bite into it, it has like this blue, sour, gooey stuff in the middle. See? I told you we'd find some down here. Now, I'll get to washing some of these clothes while you see how many ripe ones you can muster. Remember, if they feel kinda hard and look kinda green, they can probably wait a few days before we come back to get them. I just hate that more don't grow closer to the sanctuary. But if they built the sanctuary on a river, it would only be a matter of time before humans found it. I know this area is better hidden than most, but after all the close calls, and especially with the hunters from Montel, I don't want to put you in any more danger just because you're traveling with a half-blood. It's bad enough that you have to wear that disguise just to stay safe in the sanctuary. Who knows how King Leonin would react if he knew a human discovered the location of our hidden village. I just don't think that telling him you're from a different world is gonna do much in the ways of convincing him. But maybe one day we can
show that humans and half-bloods can get along, so we can all skip in fields of daisies and then go home to fuck.
Huh? What the hell? Who's there? Oh, this is just too precious. It makes me sick. Do you really think I wouldn't catch on to your little charade? A red-haired half-bull living in the middle of a full farm with only one master who wasn't even dressed well enough to afford any of it. Don't you think that's just a little bit odd? It's you. The guy from the farm. The guy from the farm? My feelings are hurt. My name is Remus Deandra, and I have been looking high and low for you, Duke. Deandra? How? How do you know my name? Simple, really. It's because my wife has told me all about you in the good old days. You remember her, don't you? Frey Deandra? No, not her, not Frey. Yes, Frey, and she wants her little pack mule back. You escaped punishment, Duke. You were supposed to fight in the arena. You were supposed to die in the arena. Well, I'm sorry to see that plans didn't go her way again. Do you know what she's been telling everyone? That her big bad half-blood that she got as a birthday present turned into a savage on her and did many unspeakable horrors. And then, when he was apprehended, he escaped his due time in the arena. Or something like that. And she's very, very excited to get to have you back in the city so she can see you properly punished. You're supposed to be a Deandra. How could you believe such a blatant lie? If I really did any of that, where are all the scars to prove it? Oh no, she's lying for sure. She's the most vile and manipulative bitch in the world, second only to Cersei. Then how could you do something like this? Because she's rich. And I love a woman with lots and lots of money. You see, she doesn't have to be telling the truth for her words to be true. What would you think people would believe, Duke? A young, pretty, noble victim girl? Or the dirty half-blooded beast man? Life's unfair sometimes, but it won't matter to anyone who's wrong, because you're just a half-blood. Your life is just inconsequential. And as for you, weren't you human the last time we met? Oh, I see. You have one of those books. A grimoire like Cersei, or a white robe. But you're not Cersei, and you're not wearing your silk robe. What are you? A hedge witch? A moonite? If so, I'll take pleasure in handing you over to the Justiciars of Rex. Just leave. No one has to get hurt here. There's two of us and one of you. You're all alone. A half-blood and a nobody. Oh boy, I'm scared. No, the reason I'm alone is because if I brought guards with me, they would think we're taking you back like the nobles said. But I don't plan on taking you back. Because I'm going to kill you and your little fuck buddy and then bring your head back to her. That'll have to do. Because if she gets her favorite toy back, then she'll have one less reason to keep me around, and I am not letting my source of money get taken away from me so easily by some subhuman piece of meat. Darling, grab the book and get back. I don't think this is gonna be pretty. I'll be fine. Besides, I've got something good to fight for now. And he looks kind of weak to me. Oh, so we have a tough guy. But I think I remember you cowering like a bitch when we last met. No matter. I'm talking to a dead man anyway. On guard.